Hello, YouTube family.
Hi.
It's time for the curls and the scoop.
Double scoops.
And I realized why I wasn't wearing this wig, because it washes me out.
Yeah, so but you still be pretty as a picture.
I didn't even give this one a name. I'm going to call out the washout one.
Oh, not the washout.
Yeah, but you know how you look,
Mm-hmm.
and you're like, how come I
What's going on? Why this one a little different? Mm-hmm.
That's why. I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture. It's Toya Tuesday. Latoya Charleston, Chocolate Divinity is here.
Mm-hmm.
It's not cute, not knowing. We're going to know. But first, the hug.
Come on, best part of the day.
And Toya, they are loving your hair.
Oh, you guys are the sweetest.
They
Thank
are
you.
loving, and it's all hers.
And you know what, Patty? The funny thing is, I realized, because even in the office, I was like, I've had this hair before. But I went back and looked at old pictures. It's been since before COVID. So maybe that's why it's so new to everybody. But
Yeah.
thank you.
They didn't even, wait a minute, she showed up for work. They didn't even recognize her.
My own manager gonna talk. I ain't know that was you. You ain't know I was sitting here.
You didn't know I was sitting here.
I love you though. Yes, it's me. New attitude.
Sherry Shepherd had the best show today. She had Jody Watley on, and her excitement was everything that I feel about this woman.
Yes.
You know, from Soul Train to her solo career, fashionista, amazing. I adore Jody Watley, and we're going to be honoring her in Philadelphia at our Women of Excellence luncheon, Saturday, April 13th. She's going to be here.
Wait to see
But
just the magnificence in person.
Yeah, Sherry, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. That show was for me. I was loving every second of it. But thank you. Thank you. It was a great show today. Diddy, Puffy, is being sued. This time by a man. Rodney, a.k.a. Little Rodney, produced the Love album for Diddy. And he said he got proof of illegal activity. He says he was sexually harassed and drugged. He was threatened by someone, so he decided to start a GoFundMe because he knew he was coming out with this. Diddy, he says, would walk around him naked. Watch movies where Stevie J was with another man, allegedly.
Sir, why you didn't excuse yourself in the room?
Young Miami's cousin sexually harassed him. He was ordered to bring the prostitutes for the freak-offs.
So you went and pick the hoes up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cuba Gooding Jr., he said, would harass me. Show me the money.
You know, Cuba, he's like the cousin that gets on your nerves because he don't know how to act right. Cuba, this better not be true.
It's the drinking.
Yes, Cuba, this is it. You disowned from the family.
What does Diddy have to say about this? The man is seeking $30 million.
Give him his money and be quiet.
Diddy says he is a victim of the cancel culture.
Go away.
He doesn't want to take ownership, but you writing these checks. If this man is given $30 million within the next week.
Get another one ready because they're going to keep coming. Send them the clowns.
Now, Young Miami is facing backlash because they're saying, girl, how you witness all this and they never say nothing? Are you so busy chasing the bag?
He said ain't nobody ever loved me like Carisha.
Well, guess what? He will not be a part of Carisha's upcoming VH1 show.
Edited right out. They
edited him all the way out. So this is going to be interesting.
Ooh.
The big changes on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I'm hearing Kim Fields, who was the most exciting when she was on there, is going to be kind of like the anchor of the show. Why would an acclaimed actress like Kim Fields do this? Money. They pay these women a lot of money. That's why Nene Leakes would probably give her left arm to be back on this show. Candy got money. So she's like, I'm
I didn't need this. This was a little
They're
extra
bringing
check.
back Kim.
I don't like this.
Portia came back.
It's a good storyline there.
She already told that African businessman, don't be changing your records. And the judge, don't touch the prenup. Just
leave it as is. Just leave it alone.
So it's going to be interesting. They keep saying these major changes, but guess what? I'm excited about Kim.
No, at all.
And I like her. I'm not excited about Kim. She needs money.
Yes.
See,
The thing is, just last time, Patty, she's too, I don't want to say too good. You're royalty. You're black
You are
Hollywood
acting royalty. You don't need to be on nobody's.
Above this.
It's all about the money at the end of the day.
Please just don't be up there looking crazy. Because last time she was on, it was a bit boring. But here's the thing. I would rather you be boring than crazy, keeping up with them crazies. Get your check. I don't know about this. I'm going to be watching though.
Yeah, so, and you will have to let me know.
I definitely will, because I'm going to watch.
Don Lemon. CNN let him go almost a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
And now he is getting his money.
Come on.
They have entered into a separation from CNN for Don Lemon. He is getting $24.5 million.
Come on, Don.
He said, I'm going to get my money.
Yeah, they ain't playing with me. Play with your mammy. Don't play with Don Lemon.
Because what they did, the show that he was on, that tanked, got whole new people on there.
Yep.
And the man who did the firing, he got fired. Karma.
Don said, and don't come over here looking for no job neither.
Yeah, because Don Lemon is rebounding. And as soon as he lets me know, the Don Lemon Show, social media on Twitter, Don, and I told you you can also do a podcast.
Yes, Don.
Yes.
Please, we want to know. And it'll be nice to hear Don do more stuff than just the news.
Oh, it won't be. It'll be pop culture.
I love it.
Don has an opinion on everything.
I love it. I cannot wait for this.
So the Don Lemon Show is coming.
Come on, Don.
So go ahead. Wendy Williams, don't know the ratings yet, but I know they went through the roof. Where is Wendy Williams? Had everybody talking over the weekend. Your thoughts?
Patty, it was sad. It was a very tough watch. But I was happy at the end when they were like, she is better than she was during the taping. It really disturbed me. I did my research on the manager. So apparently he's a jeweler. And he's known, because I'm like, is anybody not dragging him? But he was like a jeweler. I took issue when he goes, I don't think there's nothing wrong with her health. Sir, you don't see what we see? Prayers for Wendy in the situation. I'm glad she is in a better place than she was then. But I'm happy, like hindsight 2020, I'm happy that they did tell it, because this happens to everyday people. This happens, and if it can happen to Wendy Williams, it really can happen to anybody.
I do see in the future they're gonna that conservator, they're gonna remove them.
They have to.
But where does she go from here? Her ex-husband Kevin is talking and saying he will be the one who preserves her legacy. He said that her sister stole millions. So you don't know who to trust.
No, and Kelvin, no offense, maybe right message, wrong sender, because if you didn't do what you did, we would not be here today. Yeah. So stop this. Yeah. Stop. But prayers
he's gonna look to be the savior and get his hands on that money. She, that divorce was rough. Very. Financially.
Yes.
Because she had to pay him so much money out. He done blew that money.
Where's Renee?
He blew it.
Where's Renee? We ain't heard from her since she left.
Cry with another damn man.
Baby crazy. So the baby a little older, no more crying at night.
You know what?
Man, bring him in here.
She's got to be in the hands of somebody she can trust. You don't know if it's family. It ain't him. Mm-hmm. Maybe the care of her son, but if he still has a heavy influence with his dad. See, this is where it gets tricky. Mm-hmm. But I do think they're going to end that conservatorship, because that woman and the group that she's connected with, they're known for defrauding people in these conservatorships.
And the judge is in trouble now, too.
Yeah, they're all, it's a scam they had running.
Yes, they do.
Because I was like, well, when did it become where the family can't? No, they got a scam. They want to be in charge of your life, your finances, but meanwhile, they're skimming off the top and ripping you off.
What's crazy for Wendy Williams to be so public, the nerve of you to try to pull this with her and to think that people wouldn't find out.
She's not in her mental state, and that's why
you tried it.
She tried it, but I see them, especially after this.
Yes,
I see them. They're probably like, but where does she go now?
This is the sad part,
because with the aphasia, you will lose your motor skills.
Mm-hmm.
She needs somebody who's going to be able to take care of her when it really gets rough and she can no longer speak.
Ooh.
Madonna had added an AIDS tribute to her show. Well, she had Luther Vandross up there.
Girl, go sit down, Madge.
Luther ain't died AIDS.
Girl, what are you talking about?
He didn't come out the closet.
Thank you.
He died of complications from a stroke.
You just up here saying anything.
The Luther Vandross estate said, I'm going to use your line, take that down. It's something about the way Toya said,
take it down.
Take it down. So she had to remove that because that's not what Luther passed away from. Yeah.
Child, leave it to us. The Luther stuff to us.
Yeah.
Stay in your lane.
Yes. Little Luther stuff to us.
Thank you.
His estate's doing a big event in Philadelphia.
Come on.
That I'm hosting at Rivers Casino. I worked with them last year for a Luther Vandross auction. And they said, we want you to come back.
Well, because they know who gonna do it right.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. His best friend Fonzie Thornton, who had the song out in the 80s. Of course, I still remember that song and can sing it. It was just a great event. But the Luther Vandross estate, they don't play.
Good, as they should.
They don't. Bad Boys 4, there's a new date for Martin Lawrence Will Smith. June 7th.
Okay.
Detective Mike Lowry is getting married in this one.
Oh, okay.
We've been loving this since the 90s.
Yes, because it's just like you're the player from the Himalayas. He's settling down.
He's settling down.
Okay.
Yes, he is. June 7th. Mark it on your calendar. Risa Tessa. Who That I Marry? The 50-part TikTok mini-series.
6 hours.
They got an hour out of me because
they got about 10 minutes.
Yeah, I just couldn't. Her ex is saying that he's going to be seeking legal action.
My liar.
She damaged my reputation.
What reputation? Look at how you look.
And he said, you mad because I wouldn't take you back.
Well, sir, go away. Your family done already said you was a liar. Have a seat. Risa, just pick better next time. But bye, bum. Ain't he supposed to be from Philly?
I know!
Bum activity in Philly. Don't be putting that on us. You're giving Philly a bad name.
I was like, he's from Philly?
Yes.
Yeah. So, and Netflix, they're raising the prices again. With these prices going up, big story in the news today was Wendy's. Now, they said it's not happening until 2025, but they want to raise the rates of the food during the peak hours. Ain't nobody going for that. Who came up with that idea? Who be sitting in these corporate rooms and thought that was a good idea?
Y'all know what inflation must not hit y'all in the corporate boardroom, huh?
No, because this is not a good idea at all.
Patty Dave would have never stood for this if he was still here.
In the memory of Dave.
Yes.
He started that Wendy's franchise. He would have never.
Thank you. Wendy, stand up. Where you at, friend?
Yeah.
Since Daddy is gone.
Yeah. Trying to raise them prices. When prices are going up on Netflix, they know what they got. They got great programming.
Yes,
and I always say, if you had to pick your top 5, you'd have to have Netflix in there in 2.
Yeah.
Because they do have great programming on there.
The only issue is I'm sick of y'all because y'all keep canceling the good shows. Sick of Netflix.
Did you say mea culpa?
The fashions were beautiful. The fashions were beautiful.
Nice gowns.
Beautiful gowns. Beautiful. The scenes between Kelly and the bull. Yeah. The paint scene. They said they've been looking up paint to see what paint can everybody in the streets use to get this effect to make sure it ain't toxic.
Well, ain't paint toxic if it's going in the crack of your butt?
I'm assuming body painting, but ladies, be careful because you can't have that up in your monkey now. Come out, monkey be all swelled up.
You gotta be careful with paint.
Yes.
Don't be trying this at home.
Yes.
It can be toxic.
But yes, beautiful gowns. Beautiful fashions.
Gowns. Okay. You can check out LaToya Charleston, Chocolate Divinity on Instagram. Now, for y'all that know and love Aretha Franklin, you know exactly what we mean when we say, nice gown.
Google it if you don't know.
Nice gown. Someone says, really nice gowns.
Beautiful gowns.
Beautiful.
So, you're so sweet. Bless your heart.
Okay. I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture. Subscribe to the channel. Give us a thumbs up. and leave a comment. Toya Tuesday was always good to have chocolate
Love you.
in the building.